Welcome back to another reading here today. Let's see what messages are wanting to come through and land for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You're learning how to trust your own truth after being raised by narcissists. So inner child healing. I want to be with you. Trust in your own love. Drop the ego. Lean into softness. So as you move through the inner child, it is important keeping that softness, keeping that love. Trusting your divine path. Trusting that you're on the right path. Trusting that what you do is enough. I want to be with you. I'm feeling really your inner child speaking to your parental energy of yourself, reparenting yourself after being raised by people who knew that they were not quite doing the right thing. This could be behaviors, maybe having an awareness of what they were inflicting onto you, but not necessarily having all the tools. So you're bridging that, reparenting that, evaluating that, and also checking the behaviors. You can't control how others act. So that's the journey of acceptance. So you could be really finding that you're being drawn to go or like see yourself in an awareness space with your intimate relationships, and you are understanding that you can't control others. You get inspired, so you've got examples that it's real. So your inspiration, particularly in the sisterhood, you should be surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, who show you that they are the template by being the example of that existing. So this could be, so moving forward, I'm feeling that if you are someone who is looking to be inspired, you are working on your social circles, you're wanting to expand your social circles, maybe meet more people who inspire you, who show you that it's real, that life exists. That is really tapping into the frequency of inspiration. I am there wholeheartedly, even if I'm not there in the physical. So you have really, I'm hearing that there's people that want to be around you. They are there supporting you in spirit if they're not in the physical realm of things. And this is just the reminder that people are on their way again. I'm not there. I'm there wholeheartedly, even if I'm not there in the physical. And then, yeah, that inspiring. So learning the lessons on how to trust your own truth. When you are healing the inner child wounds and all the inner self wounds, and you're ready to experience that opening, you can begin trusting that people are coming in. So when you become attractive to what it is that you want to attract, your experience is a lot more aligned in the light. Business is blooming. Don't forget to celebrate yourself. So no matter what state that your business is in at the moment, more specifically, I'm feeling on your social medias, how you're showing up, as long as you're tapping in and you're revitalizing that space every day, you are treating your social medias as how you want to be seen in the physical realms. And when you are working the unseen realms, it's just the way that you maintain your business that helps it bloom. So when you are maintaining yourself, if you are the brand, if you're the healer, the practitioner, your business will always bloom. It will bloom with you. Bring movement into your mornings. Beautiful. There has been a lot more signs that you are going to be called to move more in the mornings as we're in the southern hemisphere in Aotearoa, and we're coming into our summer. We've got the fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. You're also, I'm picking up an energy where you have just experienced a lot of transformation. I feel like fire energy is something that you are familiar with if you're watching this and it's resonating with you. You've really learnt the power of rage as well. Rage is also a part of healing the inner child. It is closely associated to the heart chakra. We do have the heart chakra here. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. So working with the aura of the heart, we've got the rose codes coming through as well, which has been moving through this collective. So you could be really drawn to priestess work, working with plant medicine, working with flowers. I actually can speak light language, or flower light language. I've had a lot of light language come through in my sound ceremonies with the flowers. And rose codes is a deep sisterhood healing as well. We've got abundance. I'm grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. And for the witches and you tapping into the moon and the maramataka, you're going to attune to nature. You're going to be in that ebb and flow, which is going to allow you to celebrate life. I've got celebrate life here. I celebrate every day by honouring and respecting all life on Papatawānuku, on our Earth Mother. We have numerology here as well. We've got the number 37, 14, 17, 43, and 36. We've got the fire element. We've got earth element as well with crystal ascension. I attune to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So I'm also gathering that you would really benefit from a sound clearing or a binaural beats clearing. You can find these on YouTube. I am going to actually upload some energy clearings as well, so keep an eye out for that. Please subscribe and follow along if you want to keep up with the regular uploads. I am uploading every day at this time. So there is a steady stream of wairua energy coming in to assist with the consistency of this healing. There's a lot of celebration here. I'm also seeing that the path is leading you into, it is a journey, you know, like that, the journey through the heart. You're going to move into different facets of yourself. You will move through rage. You will move through anger and sadness. You will move through times of uncertainty and a dark path. And then you will feel grounded and you will feel connected to your transformation energy. And you will feel that oneness, that wholeness, that connection to all life and all living things, and you'll understand your part and you'll grow into your purpose and you will expand and you will go into the depths of your ancient wisdom, moving through into the relationship with your tupuna. It's all here for you. So when you open your heart, when you ground into that love, when you're understanding that unconditional love is not a burden, okay? Unconditional love is your pure authentication of self. The way that you nurture loving relationships, the way that you accept yourself, I'm hearing. You can be shy, you can be like scared. Oh my gosh, we have rose codes on the top of the deck. Rose codes, authentic healing from the divine. That is so beautiful. Yeah, I'm really hearing that it's just a time of trust. People are falling away. You can be sad that they fall away. You can move through that pain, though, if they do. And honestly, remember that there are new people coming in. This is your tribe, your iwi. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Swords. I feel like you're someone, when you are being effortlessly yourself, you lead the masculine in particular in other people to stop and think. There's like a pondering energy. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've got really strong boundaries at this time. Your heart space is really, you're really working on cultivating peace within. So I'm really seeing like people are wanting to approach you, but not. And this is because of your boundaries. I'm also hearing like, wow, why does she do that? Why does she do that to herself? I feel like there are some whispers around you that aren't very nice. This could be something that you're picking up on. It could be just like noise in the background. Spirit's really urging you to just cut your cords every day. Make sure that you are energy clearing every day. In one of my other readings, Spirit's encouraging you to look at your aura and cut the cords. So yeah, keep that up. It's really important as you're moving through the densities that come with learning how to be effortlessly yourself. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. You are coming out of a lot of heartache. I feel like you're doing a really good job. You've got gold codes really working in your favor with your solar plexus to assist you with your identity. So I am affirmations are going to be really helpful for you. This could be really good for you to, like, if you want to go back to basics, if you're reestablishing yourself and you're rebuilding your nervous system, then journaling and affirmations daily, breath work, you know, those early morning starts, getting yourself ahead of time, putting your best foot forward, you're 20 steps ahead, and you're reaping what you're sowing. That's going to be a really fast cycle for you to be on. It requires a lot of resilience, determination, but it all pays off, right? Because you're not rushing yourself when you're doing that. You are simply moving towards what feels good for you after experiencing the things that haven't actually felt good for you. It's that duality, but you're mastering the emotions of yourself. And this has been quite a slow journey, like slower than slow, I'm hearing. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles upright is slow, but this is like slower, it's in reverse. So deeply being able to navigate through your own differences that other people, I feel, have triggered for you, particularly in your business, in your social businesses. I feel like you have really, there was a lot that you had to burn down in order for you to see the truth. So when you see that truth, you're going to be able to move at a pace that assists you through different, I'm kind of seeing like ailments. I feel like just different ways that you work through your healing journey. Yeah, the Magician. Finding and moving with your gifts. Learning how to walk away from situations when you have felt the call. Judgment and judgment is hearing the call. Moving away from anxiety. I don't feel like you're stressing as much about how you come across to people. You're very secure in yourself, secure in the way that you connect to community. Yeah, I feel like you've really, this energy that you're moving through is really helping you detach and come into your observer energy. So you're able to take away the things that you experienced in those really high energies that you realized were actually quite traumatizing to you. Please take what resonates. I feel like this is very specific for people, for someone. Yeah. So let's get something to look forward to. Let's end it with something really nice to look forward to. Some tohu, some signs. So overall, this energy is going to help you break through. There's going to be a lot of sunrises that you go through where you're going to really understand that you're not trapped. You're actually, you have a lot of boundaries. You have a lot of space that, and I feel like you are building community. You're really searching your... is that's like purity. You're searching your purity, your authentication, and really going down into the depths of yourself, and you're wanting to meet people in that place that who are comfortable in that softness. Yeah, boundaries is really coming through, so really put your boundaries up over the next couple of days, I'm hearing, as you move through this last cycle, this last part of the cycle. There is potential for rage to move up and move through. Yeah, with the potential of transformation happening. We've got the King of Cups with the Fool in reverse. You're going to move through a series of energies that are going to require you to get out of bed earlier. Lots of sun energy, tamanui te rā. Lots of masculine energy, so things are really working on that 24-hour cycle, as well as you're finishing up the 30-day cycle. Yeah, lots of recalibration happening, lots of cycles coming together and ending. This looks like you putting what you have studied into practice, so practicing what you preach. You've been manifesting people in to help you in this space, you know, like manifesting people like to do breath work with and to work with and work in unison with things that make you really happy. The masculine is really coming out, is going to assist with all of this too. There's like an equal part of give and take with the masculine and the feminine within these cards. There's a lot of Empress energy with new blooms, new transformations, new life force energies, new beauty. There's going to be a lot of sensory activation, okay? That's why it's really important to soak up as much sun as you can to assist with that photosynthesis, just like the good goods of life and what we are moving forward into. Summer is coming, summer is near. And for those of you who are moving through and you need extra support, it will be time for you to begin thinking about investing in yourself again, investing in your business, investing in you and your shadow work that assists your business into the glow up, okay? And you get to decide that. I feel like this is what this full in reverse is as well. It's like you pending. Beautiful. Well, that is all that I have for you today. If this resonates, please comment down below. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.